Hey y'all, Zach here. In today's video, I kind of wanted to go over what I snack on throughout the day as someone who is an elite lifter, right? I bench press 405. Fucking easy, bro. I deadlifted over 600 multiple times. And I can squat over 400 pounds with just a month of training. And you can see me do that right here. Finally. Finally. And I just kind of wanted to go over what I snack on throughout the day. I posted a video today pretty much talking about what I eat throughout the day. And I was like, oh, I didn't really go over everything, but what I was going to go over was just pretty much what I snack on, which is what this video is going to be about. So without wasting your time any further, let's get straight into today's video. So what I snack on, I try to make sure it's either very, abundant in carbs or at least protein. And sometimes I get lucky and I get both, right? So right now I'm snacking on some Kodiak flapjacks, right? Those are amazing. They're like 210 calories per serving, and one serving is 3 flapjacks. And then the protein's like 20 grams, right? So per serving. So that's pretty fucking good. Or it's either 20 programs or 16 grams of protein. It might be 16 grams. But, regardless, it's, good source of protein, and it has an abundance of carbs, which is, amazing for someone who strength trains, right? You're going to need carbs when you strength train. I used to be hooked on the, the Kodiak waffles. Waffles are pretty good, especially the vanilla ones, but the flapjacks, they just blow them out of the park when it comes to taste. And the fact that they have more protein per serving, dude, it's an easy buy for that. They can get a little bit expensive. They're about $5.48, but they're worth it in my opinion. Or you could always get the flour yourself, which would be cheaper long term, but I'm a lazy fuck and I just like to eat pancakes. Just pop them in the microwave and they're yours. They're ready to eat. So that's one of my favorite things to snack on, especially if I'm just like, kind of hungry and need something to fuel me up real quick. Getting into, other things I like to snack on. The Black Forest gummy bears. Dude, I am addicted to these. These are actually so good, right? I love these so much. And well, they try to advertise them as, pretty healthy, which I guess they are. They are organic. They come from colors and flavors are from real sources, and it's fat-free. But you need to understand fat-free doesn't mean low calories, right? You could eat a lot of these and you're still going to get fat, right? So fat-free just, doesn't mean like low in calories, right? Because 100 calories per serving, and one serving, or about 8 servings per container, damn, and one serving size is 9 pieces. So 9 pieces of these are 100 calories. So these taste so good, and you can overindulge in these pretty quickly. And they do have a crazy amount of carbs, like 24 grams. So sometimes, like if I'm really desperate or, just in need of something when it comes to pre-workout, these are also a great source of carbs for my strength training or my lifting in general. And dude, they just taste amazing. That's the one thing bad about these is you can overindulge in those really quickly. But again, those are a 10 out of 10 like candy. Like I love those. Damn, I almost forgot to mention these. My bad. These are the home style Rice Krispie treats, and these are just so fucking good. They're 50% bigger, which means 50% more, diabetes, but good God, are they worth it? Like, this thing is amazing. I think this is about $3.48 per box. 130 calories per serving, 6 servings per container, and serve size is 1 bar. And you know what we use these for? Straight carbs, straight, pre-workout. And dude, they just taste so much better than the originals, dude. I could not, recommend this more. I remember when I got Congo one of these, and he was hooked on this for a while as well, because these are just fucking amazing. So would 100% recommend doing these. Again, don't overindulge because it's gonna spike your blood sugar up, but dude, these are so gas. Getting into my next thing that I like to snack on, key lime pie Bear Bells. These are probably one of my, this is the top 3 flavors. The number one flavor to me right now is the brownie batter. Dude, that is so gas. Oh my God. I don't know what it is, but Bear Bells, they just have amazing flavors. Like their cherry tarts, their orange creamsicles up there too. And I used to just really only eat the cream and crisp. And the cream and crisp is one of their most bland ones, but it was one of my favorite ones for a while until I, grew some balls and, experimented with other flavors. But yeah, no, this has 20 grams of protein and it's 200 calories. So the macros are just on point. It's amazing. 20 grams of protein for 200 calories is just fucking perfect. And they're just one of the most better tasting protein bars in my opinion. A lot of people are like, oh, what about the David's bar? The David's bar are, first off, expensive as fuck. Like, that's pretty expensive too. Like, this is about $9 for 4 bars. But for like David's bars, you get 4 as well, but it's like $11.48, so about 12 plus tax. Yeah, I'm good on that. And another thing is they're just a controversial brand. I remember they pretty much monopolized the ingredient EPG, which was like a plant oil, which gave your protein bars insane amounts of macros. It was like 130 or 150 calories for like 20 grams of protein or more, right? And the fact that they monopolized it so they can only use it, they're just assholes. So I wouldn't want to support someone like that. But that's probably about it. Actually, no, never mind. If we're still on, talking about snacking, another thing I really do enjoy is a banana, right? No racial jokes in the comments, please. But banana is probably one of the best pre-workout meal, and it's much better than these for sure for healthier alternatives if you just want a quick carb source. They're just really healthy, right? And obviously they're high in sugar, but it's a banana. It's a lot more healthier for you, and it has a shit ton of potassium. I'm trying to think, what else do I like to eat? Oh, yeah. These are something I like to snack on. This is the generic root beer. I was broke, so I had to go get the generic root beer. Obviously 0 sugar, because, why would you drink a full sugar soda if there are diet options? But just in general, I love root beer, but you always see me with a diet soda. My most preferred choice is a root beer. Next would probably be like a Sprite Zero or something like that, or Coke Zero, or maybe a Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper Strawberry is probably the best. The second best. The only reason why I don't really drink most of those is because they have caffeine in them, and caffeine is, not good when you're trying to go to sleep. I drink a lot of those at night. Oh, another good thing I really do like to snack on is probably an energy drink, and my most preferred energy drink is probably like something like a Reign. I've been back on my Reign grind. I used to not drink that many Reigns because they just had 300 milligrams of caffeine, and that would hit like immediately. Like I would just be buzzed the whole day. It's like good luck just going to sleep if you were drinking a Reign energy drink past like 12 o'clock, because that shit stayed in your system. But yeah, other than that, that's kind of all I eat or snack on. I'm more of a boring person, right? I find something I like and I just stick to it for the rest of my life. That's just me personally. But yeah, let me know if you guys, what you guys snack on, or if I just put you on, because I'm telling you, Black Forest gummy bears are amazing. But that's for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.